everyone, PugOwned again, and I am back in this video with this adorable little floof ball, the long-haired Pomeranian, and it was requested by Jex, so I hope you like it, Jex. And I have given him the name Teddy because he looks just like a little teddy. So, I hope everybody had a great weekend. I did, and it got warm. Summer's here, so I'm really enjoying that. So this is the little pom that they have in Cass, and I set about remodeling it, stripping it back, and then painting it. So this is me. I was trying different coats because I struggled with the coat on the long-haired one before, and that's why I've got the short-haired Pomeranian. But this one, I kind of went another way with it, and I think it worked out. So I've slowed this down a bit so you can see more of what I do. And of course I'm starting with the eyes because I really think that the eyes make them. And that's what gives my pets their little personality, I think. So I was trying to map out their little mask that they have, but without giving him that, like, you know, bat wing mask. Which at first I did, and then I had to try and work around it. But he was coming along really well. I struggled a little bit trying to shade in different areas. More around the eyes was difficult because I was trying to remember what they look like, and I didn't use a reference picture for this. So I was just remembering what little Pomeranians look like. I didn't want to go too red because the coat throws a darker shade on the longer parts, and I couldn't use any other coat with him. I did try, as you could see. So I was really trying to get the shape right without him looking like a huge fluff ball. So I'm doing his muzzle, and it's the same way that I said. I pull their lower jaw out, I get in, I do the lip line, and then I finer detail it from there. So it's like I was saying how I get my really fine lines. I just go backwards and forwards and go over the line that I've just drawn, so I get a really fine detail. So this is his little muzzle coming along. I was just laying in some black and then going over it with some white just to give a little bit more blending. And his little ears, I know they're a bit dark on the outside, but I did want them to stand out. So it was, do I go a little bit too dark or do I just have them blend in? I was like, no, I'll go with the dark. I take a lot of poetic license with my pets. But I hope they turn out okay. So I'm trying to give him a little bit of character there, but it's like I was saying, it's a lot of trial and error, especially on the corner of the eyes there. I didn't want to go too heavy because then it wouldn't look right in game. And I keep checking them throughout, like I'll take them in game to see how they look in the dark, in full sun, in half sun. I like my pets to look as good as I can get them in game. So shading that front area was quite hard because when he would walk, it would stretch and it didn't look right. It was really driving me to distraction. But it didn't give me too much trouble, to be honest. It wasn't too bad. And I came to the realization that all my pets seem to have somewhat the same face. Sorry about that. So he's starting to really look cute and adorable. So coming through on his tummy, I was trying to get that fluffy tummy, but blend it into his sides. which is what I'm doing there, just adding a little darker touch just so I can blend a bit better. And then up the back legs, down the front, and I even take it down to the paw line, so it looks a lot, not so just bang painted. I'm a bit detail orientated, so if I can't get the detail, I go a bit crazy. My library is full of animals I started that I just couldn't work out. I call them my little uglies. I love them. And I pull them out every now and again and give it another go. So trying on his back just to give more definition with the fur, just a little bit more, rather than that bitty. So I'm bringing in the shading onto the legs again, and I'm just really fine-tuning it. So here he is as I started, that's him, and this is him all done. And I think he's a real cutie. He's really cute. And I made him friendly, loud, and I think smart, or no, energetic. There you go. Friendly, energetic, and loud. Right, I will hop out here. I'll be back soon with another video. If you liked it, thumbs up and subscribe. Bye bye. Thank you for watching. Bye. Bye.